On the 5th day after I get born into this world, my biological mother chooses to abandon me, but I'm not sure what she's thinking when she's picking out the location, for she actually abandons me at the entrance of the Bianco family. When the beautiful women of the family notice me, they are quick to frown. Why don't we take him in? Since then, I have 109 sisters in my family. At home, I'm the bratty ruler among my sisters. In order not to cause them any trouble, I've been leading a normal life for more than a dozen years. That is, until I've encountered bullying in high school. Giovanni Rossi, a rich student, has me cornered in the washroom with his lackeys flanking him. Not only do they dump cold water on me and tear my clothes off me, but they also use their phones to take pictures of my face. What are you glaring at, huh? You're just a low-income student, so why are you still putting on airs around us? As if a piece of trash like you can ever get into college. But since the beating I've received is far too brutal, so I holler at the top of my lungs as I yank Giovanni and jump off the 3rd floor with him. When I wake up, Marcella Greco, the school's nurse, berates me angrily. All Giovanni did is beat you up, and yet you're already planning to kill him, huh? Shouldn't you be reflecting on yourself when others scold and lay a finger on you? How dare you plot revenge against him instead? I want you to summon your guardian here right away. If you can't do that by today, you can forget about leaving. All of my hair stands on end as soon as I hear the command. Weakly, I ask, are you sure you want to meet my guardians, Ms. Greco? A sharp slap sounded. Yes, we're sure. How dare you lay a hand on my son? You get your guardians over here right now and apologize to us. Giovanni's father, Antonio Rossi, smacked me right across the face, knocking me to the ground. Ms. Greco immediately started fawning over him. Mr. Rossi, the school will handle this with the utmost severity. She then turned and yelled at me. Dante Bianco, call your guardians right now and have them pay for his medical expenses. No, it's not like that, I muttered, tasting blood. Giovanni and his gang cornered me in the restroom first. They kicked me and burned me with cigarette butts. Papa, he's lying, Giovanni shouted from the hospital bed. I was just walking by when he suddenly went crazy and pushed me down the stairs. Shut up, Dante! Ms. Greco didn't give me a chance to speak. She yanked me out of the office, fished out my phone, and slapped it against my face. Call your sisters right now and tell them to get over here and pay up. Every student in the hallway watched with smug satisfaction. I stared at the names in my contacts, unable to make the call. While I had 109 sisters, they were all heavily dangerous. My eldest sister, Sophia, was the Donna of the family. My 3rd sister, Alessia, ran arms smuggling. Francesca did loan sharking, and Vittoria operated underground casinos. Every last one of them was on Norberg's most wanted list. I couldn't drag them into this. Lifting my head, I pleaded, Ms. Greco, my sisters are all working out of state. Can I just write an apology letter or take detention? Please don't call them. Ms. Greco snorted. You think a kid like you can afford Giovanni's medical bills? Call them now. I was about to say I could pay it myself using the black bank cards my sisters gave me, but Mr. Rossi stepped out and tossed a card at Ms. Greco. Here's $500,000 my donation to the school, Mr. Rossi said. Just have Dante's sisters apologize, or I'm going straight to the police. Once he's got a criminal record, he can forget about college. Ms. Greco's eyes lit up. Dante, did you hear that? Either you call your sisters right now to pay and apologize, or you get a criminal record. I couldn't go to jail. I had to get into college to take care of my sisters. Trembling, I opened my phone. Don't call the police. I'll call my sister. I dialed Sophia. Of all my sisters, she was the gentlest. She could pretend to be ordinary. The call connected instantly. What's up, Dante? Sophia's gentle voice came through. Sophia, Ms. Greco wants you to come over to the school. Go to your school? She perked up. Oh wow, you won another award, didn't you? Hold on, I'm coming right now. Wait, no, I panicked. But a crisp